John, this fight has everything. You have two stars. You have two guys that do not like each other. How do you expect Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz to go down?
Well, you would know better than anyone that Khabib's probably going to shoot here early and try to test that takedown defense of Nate Diaz. Diaz has really shored that part of his game up, but you can be sure he expected takedown attempts in bunches from his counterpart Nurmagomedov tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jab.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Nurmagomedov. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, he's got a choke. Push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten them out and just go for the finish.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh! He's gonna attack armbar here.
Striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Submission attempts were so close. Now we got to close that gap. It's just getting to get more aggressive. Let's time him out.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Nate Diaz.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, we told you off the top he had to reach it.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes from your opponent. He's attacking armbar now.
All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively.
Now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 75% accuracy against Nate Diaz.
Right in the side control, yep.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big punch man goes to the top. Husband follows.
Go! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And there comes the separation now. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to... Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
3 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so 74 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 67% accuracy, pretty good against Nate Diaz. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Great, have a seat. Listen, that's a great round. That's what we got to continue to do. Now, this round coming out, I want you to get another takedown, but make him carry some of your weight.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Right hand upstairs.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up the triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow, oh!
Bottom fighter trying to finish, nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Takes him down. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Nice.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice punch there.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand...
Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went single, rotate, hit outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, nice job using his hand. He's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Nice elbow to the body there by Diaz. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Elbow by Diaz. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, that's a nice strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nurmagomedov gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. What a fight! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person